But yeah, I don't know. Lone Survivor is the one... Oh, Lone Survivor, and the other one would be Yuppie Psycho, which is relatively new. And came out relatively recently. I remember that was high on the list of, oh, sweet Bessie Jesus, we are going to be in trouble. Or at least I'm going to be in trouble. I mean, luckily I upgraded my shit a little bit, but, oh boy. It's even more tedious than last time. I just don't like his frost armor. It's not very fun. You just got to kill the flying things. I just don't enjoy Boreus. He looks cool, but that's it. Like, I love the idea of him, but it's just tedium killing those little flying guys. Let's see, swap out the molten cores. Nah, man. Molten cores are awesome. So, beyond just increasing or making you immune to burning, they also make it so that you are, you attack faster and you move faster. So, like, yeah, sure, I'm not utilizing the fireproof aspect of it, but I'm still just shooting a lot. And as far as, like, cells go, I think it's one of the strongest? At least for what I'm doing. Because, yeah, I've currently got a +5, and it more or less means I'm just constantly shooting that much faster. Feels good. I do not see him at all. Oh, never mind, I see him right here. You know, I just realized he's got little bat wings, just like his little, like, weird baby dudes. I'm almost curious if his weird baby dudes are actually just Babby Boreuses. Probably not. But where the hell did he go? Oh, he just went over there. Okay, I honestly thought he was exiting the universe for a moment. Oh, you guys killed them fast. It's a little weird that you can't, like, walk straight past them. Okay, I can get a boon off of these guys, though, which is kind of nice. Can you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. T-buff. Does make it a little easier killing the little bat guys. I gotta make sure I'm a hell of a lot closer to him. When I'm, let's see. A lot closer to him when I'm actually hitting him. Because it is not great. I wonder if the bats actually get any tougher. It doesn't seem like it. Like, it feels like they're dying really freaking fast. Wow. I think I still have all those medic cells. I gotta get me some more at some point. Ow. Well, eh. That is a cool animation. Where's his bats? There's his bats. I was really hoping I could actually knock it into him. That part's kind of tough. Let's see. Crosshairs are red when you're in optimal range. I'm aware. I will be honest. I'm very tired. I've been up since like 6 in the morning today. And technically that would make my bedtime like... Ow. That would technically make my bedtime like an hour from now. But I definitely am not supposed to get up that early ever. I'm just not a morning person, period. Let's see. So yeah, combo that with my my low-level migraine. I'm not actually sure where it is if it's still bad or not. Well, I tried rolling. It didn't work that well. Okay, there we go. I want to get the part-breaking blast from this guy. I don't know. We'll see. If you can bust up his wings. Probably can. Nope, you just tried? Ah. Who is he? Oh, he was aiming for you. I was very confused about that. Okay, can I take that? Nope. I need something to break on this guy, and I'm not seeing it. Maybe left side of his head? Hard to say. Oh, they're not even hitboxes. Well, that's just disappointing. Did you leave? Coward. Okay. Want to name a stream when you're not tired or hungry. See, the thing is, I stream for like hours and hours at kind of weirdly suboptimal times sometimes. So I'm actually pretty often tired and or hungry. It's not great. I'm just a sleepy dude. I've just grown to accept it, and like, you will never see me as a hype beast, I hope. I'm just not one of those like super amped up YouTubers that's like, oh god, no, screaming. I just can't do. It just ain't my thing. Whoop. Like, I know a couple of people that can kind of do that sort of thing at the drop of a hat. Most of them, their real secret is they only record like itty bitty little bits, or whenever they're recording the game, they're just playing it and then they go back and add the like hype bits later. Which honestly, like, is fine. There's nothing necessarily against that. But, let's see. It's probably enough to bounce his armor off. Oh, his armor is Dunsky. actually know if that qualifies for the lifesteal, unfortunately. I wonder if you can shoot his tail off. Doesn't look like it, no. Well, you can, it just doesn't show it. God damn it, already? Again? Let's see, next stream, water mimics icy caress. I mean, like... I mean, for one... I'm pretty sure... Is he Scottish? He's a cool dude. He really helped me sort some tech issues out with... Oh, it's because we broke his tail. Wow, that worked. Oh, that was fast. How is he doing? I know he works with IGP a lot. But I don't actually keep up with his channel very often. Nice guy, though. I don't know, I'm terrible at keeping up with other YouTubers that do content that I kinda don't. Because, like, I really don't do the highly edited anything. I've seen where that takes a lot of people, and, like, I straight up, I can't do it. I've tried it a couple of times, sitting down and editing, like, all my stuff down into, like, little highlight reels. And it's fun, and, I mean, technically it's good content, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, my eternal goal in YouTube and Twitch is actually to be relatively, maybe not necessarily entertaining, but engaging the entire time, you know, just constantly. Wait, who? Well, in this case, I was kind of talking about Icy Caress, but like I said, I actually haven't seen his content in a long time. But I was talking about him being a neat dude. But, like, there's a lot of people, Dragast, for example, I remember, I knew Dragast before he made it big with, Besiege and Stranded... No, it wasn't Stranded Deep. Shoot, what was it? I don't remember which game it was. It was one of those, like, island survival games and stuff like that. But, like, the content change for them was impressive. And it did... They did well. And, like, it drastically changed his life, because beforehand he was kind of slow, kind of sleepy, just kind of played whatever he wanted, and so on and so forth. And, you know, now... I guess it was one of those where it's like, I was actively recording with some of those guys when they started making the switch. And it was really interesting, because I effectively went from, like, playing with them and having conversations to playing with them, and it would be, like, dead silent, and then something would happen, and everybody would, like, go bananas. And, you know, effectively do their highlight reel stuff. And then go back to being, like, quiet. It was so weird. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could be that quiet for a while. Okay, anyway, let's see, are you here, Ren, or are we still waiting for you? Oh, actually, come to think of it, I've got, some stones. Can I upgrade anything, or am I, like, all out? I have no idea.
What do you want?
I could upgrade my Blizzard Barrel. I don't wanna.
Return alive.
Let's go see what else we can do. You need so many neutral orbs. I do too. I just don't want to farm for them at all. Ever.
How goes the slaying?
Let's see. What do I need? Am I... Okay, I'm currently wearing these. And I've got those. Can we do... Can we do 2 more heroic patrols? After that, you need to go. That's fine. Let's see. We might as well do that anyway, because I've got 2 more daily heroic bonuses or patrol bonuses, And then I might have to go myself just because, like I said, I am actually tired, and Shell's family is still here, so I should probably say hi a little bit, maybe eat some kind of dinner. I am tired. It's cool to see the tail end of that fight. Your group has hit dire patrols. I haven't fought the tougher bosses yet. Grinding up to all of your gear sets to +5. I would recommend grabbing one. That's you don't want to farm, but that's what this game is. I want to farm, like, the harder things and, like, get better. I don't want to go back and just, like, crush weenie behemoths into the dust, because it's fun, but it's like, well, who wants to fight Dreadfrost Boreus again? I mean, at least we were rocking him. Can we fake white, please? No, I think that screws up my daily patrol bonus, so let's not. So you handicap yourself to make it more fun. See, I don't have the time. That's my main issue. I have already played, I think, 30-something hours of this, maybe in the past week, which is probably less than quite a lot of people. That's 3 times as long as most series I've ever done. And, you know, very quickly, if I want to get up to 500 or so, that is going to 500 power. That's probably going to put this at a, like, 40, 50, 100 episode series. And that's kind of a bit of an issue. I mean, not really, but, like, I need to play other things. And so I'd like to get to the end of the available content and then slow down and just play it for fun. And so stuff like going back to fight weenie behemoths presents both kind of a section of drudgery for what I do, and also, like, yeah, it just slows me down. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's kind of uninterested in fighting low-level Skarn at this point. Apart from, I guess, the humor aspect of just crushing that poor thing into the dust. Or into dust. I think I went the exact opposite direction. I will be there eventually. See, Wander, you'd probably like Don't Die, Bro. It's got maybe 3 hours of content at best. Yeah, might be fun as kind of like a one-night thing and then move on. Because... Can somebody, Oh no, I can hear it. Because that's one thing I'm really enjoying about Void Bastards. It's a game that I know I can finish within, like, 3 sittings. 3 long sittings, but it's like... That'll be done, and it's super easy to just kind of, like, move on to the next game. And, like, for me, that's actually kind of important. I really wish he wouldn't have the armor up until all of his, like, bat things were down, so you could get some extra hits in. Personally, I think it should just be one of those that he gets ice armor that just gives him temp health. And then he also summons bats. It doesn't make him invincible while the bats are still up or anything like that. It's just a... you want to kill the bats so they're not, like, pestering you the entire time. But also, killing them gives you a damage buff for, like, a minute or something like that. I don't know. This is the only behemoth that I dislike fighting out of tedium. All the other ones are pretty great, if hard. You know, like Hellion. Okay, he was kind of spooky, but... Yeah, or uncapped damage. Oh, so like with the, when hitting him to bust the shields off? Yeah, I can see that. But I think I'd actually do less. But that would almost... well, maybe. Because yeah, I would actually do straight up less damage to him per shot. Because I think something needs to kind of change with this overall design. Just to keep it fresh and interesting. Because the first time you fight him, it's like, okay, this is cool. And then every time thereafter, it's just like, alright. I would rather just go fight Pangar. Or, honestly, Hellion. Ow. That hurt. Actually, THX, can you send me a link to that game? I can maybe take a look at it on Friday? I don't know. My schedule's... Come on already? My schedule's kind of bad tomorrow, because I've got Gato Roboto and, like, several other games that I should probably cover. Whoops. Oh, Gato Roboto. Not that I should probably cover. I'm absolutely playing Gato Roboto tomorrow. I'm super excited for that game. Ow. And so, like, I'm not gonna miss that for anything. Unless it somehow doesn't run on my computer. At which point I'm gonna be kind of sad. Okay. I was trying really hard to hit the bat ball into him. Didn't really work. Okay. Ah. A buff. A buffs. Okay. He seems angry. He is quite angry. I don't think not running is an issue. Well, I'm talking about I'm talking about Gato Roboto. I'll have to take a look at it. I just God, there's too many games in a given day, week, whatever. And I literally don't have enough time. I haven't had enough time to go back to Vambrace Cold Soul. Though, from what I've heard, the game has some, like, kind of critical issues that should probably be addressed before I go back to it. It's a fun game. Just very limited. I find myself eternally disappointed that more RPGs don't have, game mechanics similar to, don't have game mechanics similar to Final Fantasy Tactics in terms of, like, character customization and traits and stuff. Because Final Fantasy Tactics has always, like, been one of my favorites. Gameplay-wise and, like, RPG customization-wise. Is there no vent? Oh, no, it's just dry. Yeah, that's fine. Whoops. And so, like, I don't know. I guess I just wanna... I just want to play more games where, like, when you level up and improve your characters, they really have, like, a bunch of different options and, like, mix and match abilities. And I haven't seen that in a whole lot lately. A good talent tree makes for a happy Wanderbot when playing a game. Or, like, customization. Most recently, I guess it was SteamWorld Quest that did it really well. Because there was at least several builds that I could roll. Let's see, there are at least several builds that I could roll per character and, like, team comp and whatever that had, like, different and interesting effects. And it was just so satisfying playing it. And I want to play, like, more games kind of in that general vein. Oh, there goes my buff. Crosscode does that, but it's long and kind of grindy. I finished Crosscode, actually. We've got a full series on that. Crosscode is a fantastic example of, like, of character customization. The only problem I had with it is, it did kind of put you down a couple of, like, very pigeonholed builds-ish? Or... how would I describe it? It had nice character customization, but it wasn't so much branching as it was just, like, leveling up and gaining new abilities felt meaningful. Which is good, but it wasn't like, let's see. Okay, I'm back up to full health. Oh, and you're alive again. And it's dead. Perfect. Okay, let's hope we don't have to fight another one of those, because I'm getting kind of tired of Boreus. He's not terrible. He's just slow. Well, at least I probably won't have to fight a whole lot of Dreadfrost Boreuses after this, which is nice.
It is good to see you.
I'm so close. I want that hammer skin.
May success blossom before
Oh, are there any featured deals in the shop? Wow. The generic Ostian Repeater's weapon skin. Why would you? I remember the Defender armor. That used to be... yeah, these used to be their generic skins, and now they're selling them for how much? Why? Who buys those? Because, yeah, everything used to have that same Chainblade skin, and it was lame. Ooh, sharpen skill. +3 sharpen cell. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay, so one more heroic patrol. Please don't be a Dreadfrost Boreus. And then I'm gonna go get myself some dinner. Because I am hungry. I'm not hangry yet. I will get there, but I'm definitely hungry. Oh shoot, I should have made sure that I had Ren for this one. Well, let's hope Ren's fine. Okay, I do. Good. Oh hey, can I keep upgrading these gloves? Yes! Hey, it even gets it so it's +3 evasion now. Yeah! Requires Behemoth Mastery 20... ow. Well, that's fine. What am I wearing? What are the pants that I'm currently wearing?
Get them before they get you.
I'm wearing the Greaves of Valor. Well, I need yet more Shining Arkstone. Well, it's fine. My armor's at least getting better, which is nice. You're fucking kidding me! Are you kidding me? How? Why? God damn it, alright. I guess my introduction to heroic Dauntless is one Gnasher and the 3 Boreuses. We're not doing this. No, we gotta. I don't want to go through this again. Because you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna wipe. We're gonna rage wipe out of this one. And you know what's gonna happen? We're immediately going to load into another hunt, and it's gonna be another Dreadfrost Boreus. Like, guaranteed. The Wander luck is rolling right now. And, like, I know. We are cursed to only have Boreus. It really needs to be one of those where the RNG starts waiting really hard against the Behemoth you just got. Because, like, there's so many other Behemoths. Like, 2 in a row, okay, I can see it. But 3? It's drunk. Oh, there he is. I mean, he's not even hard. Like, half the reason why I think any of us take damage on this fight is because we're not taking him seriously, because he's just lame. And it sucks, because he is by far, like, one of the coolest Behemoths. Whoop. I think I did an emote there by accident. But, like, he's one of the cooler looking Behemoths. He's got some great animations. It's just, like, I don't want to fight it. Because I spend most of my time fighting bats. And, like, if the bats were, like, at a 50% mark, you have to, like, here they go. Here's the bats. But, like, if the bats came down to the 50% mark, and you just had to fight, you know, an extended bat phase, and then it goes back to a full, like, Boreus fight. Like, I think I could work with that. It's just the fact that we have to do this, like, 3 or 4 times, is bad. Like, I don't think we were fighting him for 30 seconds before he went, well, bat time! That's based on DPS. Yeah, so the answer is we did too much damage to him, so he goes into full bat mode because we hit him too fast. Yeah, my bet is it's based on, like, percentage health or, like, busting parts or a couple of things. Because, yeah, I've definitely had longer fights against him, but it's just, like... And I'd even take, like, an alternate mode where he just summons one bomb bat and you have to, like, knock it into him for bonus damage or something. Like, that'd be fine. Like, slight gimmick. But the problem is it's too gimmick. It's all gimmick. And all gimmick is boring. Oh no, come on! Only start with 4 heroic Behemoths. There's like a 25% chance to fight him. That's really... If the game is... I mean, the game more or less constantly kind of pushes you to fight him through all of the tiers. They need to make him one of the primo fights. Like, Shrike? Shrike feels fun to fight, fresh and interesting. Skarn's a bit of a pain in the ass, but, like, once you get him down or know what you're doing, he's not so bad. Gnasher is deceptively difficult. Like, you always think Gnasher is going to be a... You always think Nasher is going to be a problem. You always think Nasher is going to be a cakewalk based on his lesser and, like, normal versions. And then he's not. Then he, like, totally skunks you and you're like, where'd that come from? And I like that. Boreus feels like a great idea that just lacks soul. Boreus has no soul. The Griftstalker. Pretty damn fun behemoth to fight. Especially once you know what you're doing. Kills the shit out of you the first time around. And I'm gonna say that's like really good design. But you know what this is? This is the Zora Magdaros fight. After the like third or fourth run, and you almost have enough for the Zora Magdaros set. But you really don't want to fire that Dragonator any more than you already have. And it's like, cool, this fight was awesome, like, during the story mission, but, like, they really should have actually had, like, a legit Zora Magdaros fight. Okay, he's that direction. I can tell because he's somehow taking damage. At least I thought, yeah, there he is. Yeah, I must have set him on fire. Already. But, like, I don't know. I really enjoyed the Zora Magdaros fight the first time. I thought it was really cool and cinematic. And the fact that you actually have two full-on repeated boss fights against Zora Magdaros using the exact same structure. Okay, I could work with that. But then if you want to farm him for any of the gear sets, I don't want that. Speaking of, to some degree we're gonna have to go through that again kind of soonish, because Iceborne's coming out sometime this year. And it probably means I'm gonna be picking it up on, PS4 and PC. I don't know, I might not pick it up on PC this time around. We'll see. No, I'll probably pick it up on PC. Probably play through the content on PS4 and then come back to it on PC when it actually gets added. Okay. Is he free? He is. Don't get mad just because we bust. Oh my god! You suck! What is the point of this one? It's just like extra beefy for some stupid reason. Hi! Hi! Okay, that was kind of worth it. I don't... That was really weird. That was... I don't have an answer for what just happened there. It was just kind of creeping in on me. I like... What is even? What even? What is any of this? It's like, it is beyond gameplay at this point. It's just parody. Like, I feel like I'm playing Gintama Monster Hunter. It's the only way I could think of describing this. That just scooty face that just is like, hello, how's it going? And I'm like, what? Why? Please. Oh man. I don't want to do that again. I really don't want to do that again. Luckily, I've done all my daily hunts, which is kind of nice. It's good, because I should go to bed. I'm tired, and I should go spend some time with my in-laws. Though, they're probably going to be ready for bed almost momentarily. But still...
Watch your back out there.
What is my armor up to? 450. That's pretty dang good, all things considered. My weapons I gotta work on, but that means I gotta go get some generic orbs, and I really just don't want to do that. Well, next time we play this, we'll just go full-on, T1 smacking around or something like that.